make use of it. Schools normally form a spine of protection for children, a place where children can seek humanitarian services and normality.
Take your money, we gon' take your money. Take your money, we gon' take your money.
Education is...
Yeah.
Education is...
You're making it round tree.
Education is in many ways... Madam President, am I okay to continue? Education is in many ways life-saving.
Remind you of Jamila's opening list of unfair beauty standards for women in the year of our Lord 2019. Be thinner, have longer legs, have a small waist, but have a big pert bottom with absolutely no stretch marks on it. Have a thigh gap while supporting this big bottom. Have big but eternally pert breasts, thin upper arms, and a defined collarbone. Have no lines on your face, but do not have a fat face. You must be very angular, but eternally youthful. You must have large eyes, a small nose, and big pouty lips, whatever your heritage. Whatever skin color you naturally are, it's the wrong one and must be immediately remedied with a tanning or bleaching cream. Have no hair anywhere other than on your head. Maintain immaculate nails, you dirty tramp. Please do not have saggy knees. They are so disgusting on women. Do not be weak and allow your body to give into gravity. Be lithe, but never muscular. Have no imperfections anywhere on your nose you've ever dared to grow older than 30. She's introducing these standards as new, modern, Western requirements, but they actually reminded me of the 10 wishes of Lady Putsiri, an ancient mythical queen of Luang Prabang in Laos. These beauty standards and other goals are from the 11th century. Number 1, wish to be queen of king in prosperity area. Number 2, wish eyes to be black like a 1-year baby. Number 3, wish eyebrows to be blue like bumblebee wings. Number 4, wish the name Putsiri remain forever. Number 5, wish to have a baby boy. Number 6, wish stomach not to be big like general ladies when pregnant. Number 7, wish 2 breasts to be vertical like lotus, not be drooping when baby suckle. Number 8, wish hair to be black mainly and not... That's exactly how it's translated in the Royal Palace Museum. A flat stomach, no gray hair, pert breasts, aging without wrinkling. These standards are not new, Western, forced upon us by media, or the root cause of declining mental health. Putsiri also managed to say the quiet parts that Jamila is afraid to out loud. The goal is not only to have an unattainably beautiful body, either traditionally or enhanced, whether that be a surgically improved nose or eyebrows as blue as bumblebee wings, but also to be wealthy, of high social status through a romantic partner, above work, whether as a literal queen or as an influencer, trophy wife, trad wife, fundy, funtrepreneur, mediocre creative with inexplicable financial stability, etc. To live in celebrity and die in legacy, to maintain social, financial, and philosophical dominance even in death through not only this reproduction of your thought via fame, but your physical self, via having children entitled to inheritance, and finally being perceived as charitable somehow. In Jamila's case, being the voice of imaginary oppressed people, but in Kim Kardashian or ancient Queen Putseri's case, freeing prisoners unfairly condemned to death. Jamila doesn't spit facts because she doesn't care to spark dialogue. She spouts virtue signaling nonsense to anyone who will tune in to promote herself as virtuous and get people to buy her other products to support her. And she's willing to risk their health and futures to do so. She proves that to us by consistently omitting historical and statistical context. So what is the actual problem that Jamila is not verbalizing? It's the failure of our current systems of law and governance to provide a sufficient minimum standard of living and equality of opportunity to achieve higher standards of living, or indeed much socioeconomic mobility at all. We need to look at this with a wide angle lens. This is a capitalism issue. Vogue magazine starving 14-year-old Russian models and Photoshop are symptoms, not the disease. Equal opportunity is an essentially socialist demand, and to make it of a capitalist economy via democratic language hasn't worked well in terms of volume, how many opportunities are redistributed, or in terms of speed, how quickly that redistribution occurs. To pretend